I'm not sure what you mean by prank. 15,000 bumblebees taped to somebody's door. As they open it, never mind.
No, we didn't. We had a lot of laughs, but we didn't really prank each other all that much. They pranked me once along the whole shoot, and it was just they called me to set, and they were going to have like this big dance off, and I was the only one who wasn't aware that we were going to have this big dance off. And it just turned into this big crazy thing. It was like 200 extras on set. It was a big crash site scene, and
Yes.
So when Star-Lord starts dancing, he's like, ooh, child, and he starts the whole dance off, and he points at Ronan. Well, during the shot, Ronan actually started dancing back, and we were like, and then I'm like, oh, it was Lee's messing around, but then Chris points at Zoe, and she starts dancing, and I'm like, what's going on? I was like, oh man, they're gonna point at me in a second. And sure enough, Drax, and I did some like goofy Will Smith dance. I think it's going to be actually on the DVD extra.
I really hope so. Please make it so.
I missed that scene. I come in a little later in the sequence.
Well, instead, I guess as far as the pranks, as far as the ALS bucket challenge, Pratt challenged you, Batista, right? I would say that you won the ice bucket challenge with that. If you haven't seen it, you're in a tub full of ice.
I was going to do the tub full of ice. My lovely better half wouldn't let me.
No. Well, it was really cool. It's really cool. It is a cool thing. I'm glad you brought it up because I never Lou Gehrig has been my hero since I was a kid. But I never thought about really donating towards ALS. I just never really thought it was something that people, I guess, they go through their daily life and they don't really think about stuff like that. Until somebody brings it to your attention. Hey, maybe you should be doing this. And it did. It brought a lot of awareness, and they've raised a lot of money for ALS. And I wasn't aware of what the challenge was until Chris called me out. And as soon as he did, I was on board. And I've called out some friends who have taken it to an even different level. A friend, a very close friend named Nonito Donaire, who's a boxer, professional boxer. And he did this awesome thing. He got one of those big tanks where you throw balls at them. It's a dunk tank. And he charged people for each ball they threw. And he ended up raising like $5,000 just for dunking himself in a big. But it's just it's just a way to get involved.
Yeah, we can applaud that. That's crazy.
James Gunn was my challenger. He challenged me, and so I wasn't sure, what to do. And so it was like a bucket. A bucket's not enough, So anyway, I had this foot soaking bucket, which was really, quite large. And so, and on my video, I let the audience know that, in California, we're in a major, major drought in a big way. So I got water from my septic, and I froze it with ice cubes. It's called recycling. Next question.
Yeah, next question.